See, look at that combo. It's like,
Yeah, almost, man. Almost got it.
Oh, Puggles. Oh, man, I'm...
See? Don't mess with Puggles.
Come on over. All right.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, my.
Oh, Whitey. Stop.
Brutality. Cassie Cage.
Oh.
Brutality.
Brutality.
We're showing that
We're
today?
Brutalities today.
What?
So, as you just saw, we have Brutalities now. We're going
Pretty
to talk
awesome.
to Brian about those here in a second. But first, let us run to a little montage we have to kind of show you how they look.
Suck on that.
You are a fool.
Oh.
So you can imagine, like, if you get in that at the end of a swaggy combo, like, how much a crowd will just blow up,
Yeah,
right?
you'll be able to, like, combo into Brutalities as well.
Right.
Whenever it makes sense. And,
Right. But, one of the most important things, and you mentioned it earlier, which I think we just kind of to rehash, that these Brutalities don't do any extra damage over anything.
Right.
Like,
they're definitely not going to give the player an advantage if you're at the end of
Right.
the match and you're like, oh, I do a Brutality, you get more damage out of it. It's not it doesn't affect that.
well, I'll tell you, there is a character that I've been playing with, an unannounced character,
Yep.
where someone I've been playing with has noticed I keep doing the same thing because it's one of the requirements.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, I got to stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
And then
Bam!
pull it off.
So much fun. It's very gratifying,
It's
too,
gratifying
because, like,
when you know that they know you're trying it, and then you still get it.
Yeah.
So they're trying to stop you. It's kind of like a mini game between the two players.
Right, I'm very excited just because I've seen, like you said, there's over 100 of these, and I think I've seen most of them, and there are some ones we haven't shown that are awesome. There's some ones we already have shown that are awesome. Like, it's going to be great.
and just like fatalities, like, there's ones that are like, oh, where you cringe at, and then other ones where you just laugh, and you're like,
Yeah.
that is awesome.
And that's why
Thank you.
I think I love that too, because Mortal Kombat is, there's the great gruesome fatalities, but there's also always a little bit of tongue-in-cheek comedy.
A little humor.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the
And that is what
always
we...
been part of Mortal Kombat.
Exactly.
Before I even worked on it.
Oh.
I'm gonna need that head back.
Ouch.
Win.
Too easy.
But I'm excited to see how the fans start getting them and finding the ones that are the most, I don't love the word, but the most trolly to do to people.
There are some trolly ones that I really, really love.
Alright.
Devora.
We also know that you guys want to see more characters too, like Ferritor. We want to show more off in the future, along with Devora, and we will definitely get to those as well, guys.
Yeah, we have all these things planned out, and we're going to, keep doing this stuff. And I know there are some characters, like today we did Cassie. I know that Ferritor is definitely a popular character. I'd love to show that off. So we'll do that very soon, too.
Kano,
Hello, my lovely.
you repulse us, hideous one.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't bug her.
Nice, nice. Do you have any swaggy stuff? Another word I don't like. But
Yeah, I don't know, man. I haven't played Devora in a while.
There we go. Control it out.
I like to push you across this way.
Brutality.
Oh, come mom, my child, come back to mommy.
Feed my children.
That's right.
Man, that's so good. What's that she says? It's awesome.
Whatever things she could say. That's one of my favorites. It's awesome. Very
It's
aliens inspired.
It's very
Like,
unexpected. Yeah. Who we got? Who do you want to do next?
I'm gonna do Kung Lao.
Okay.
You know, I think we may have hinted towards this one a little bit before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this one definitely. The message boards blew up after we first showed Kung Lao with his throw. People were thinking, hey, that must be a brutality, and like we just actually was just his throw.
We'll get back to it after a second.
A dead man walks. You will know the sting of winter. You have found your demise.
Round 1. Fight.
Yes. Anyway, so he has the throw that everyone was kind of when they saw. They showed a little tiny clip in a video.
Right, and people are sitting there as, give spade of it all over the place and have its own.
Right. Like, is that a fatality? Is that a brutality? Right.
Everything about it. Nick Castro's especially on that.
Right.
Now, I really like this one too because we also kind of hinted towards this before. Like when we play against Nick, or not Nick, but Ray, and he's all about pressing the buttons, right?
This is like another one where some of the requirements may be just a button mash while you're doing the move. So
Right.
So for this one, for instance,
Kung Lao win.
smash it.
Just punches his head clean off, which is awesome.
Yeah. Oh gosh. And just hangs there for.
That
a
was
little
one of
bit.
those moves that kind of just asked, okay, you have to make a brutality out of this. There's
Right.
nothing you can do about it.
Well, when that move got shown, one of my favorite parts of the job is like that after you show a video, seeing the stuff that people picked out that they loved, and Kung Lao's throw was one of the things they're like, oh my god, that's so good.
Everywhere.
So who we got next?
Oh, I'm gonna do Raiden real
Can you
quick
say
too.
they without a mask on?
Yeah. Let's do
You could do Quan Chi.
Quan Chi.
I like beating up on Quan Chi. Ooh, he deserves it.
World Marketplace.
Yeah, show it off.
Show it off.
Nick spent a lot of time getting the face look just right on this one. I gotta make sure he gets right.
Sure.
One of his requests for the stream.
Quan Chi. My dark magics will overwhelm you.
Lightning cuts through the dark.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Uh-oh. I missed it.
I thought you were gonna show something off here.
I played Quan Chi when we first kind of put him out there, and then I just kind of forgot to.
Yeah, and then I just forgot.
I got busy doing work stuff, and I forgot that. Okay, now you're strong.
Now I'm just being mean.
Yeah, some brutality drops will never require you to do X amount of moves throughout the match.
Ooh, I was inside of you there.
Oh man.
I think that's what we named the move, I believe, right?
Never say that.
Oh, all right. But I mean, look at him. He just popped out of you.
That's true. You know what I think? I think we need to give it back to Raiden now.
You think so?
I'm gonna give it back to
Yeah.
Raiden.
Okay, totally.
Quan Chi. Raiden.
That's only fair.
Only fair.
We just did that, didn't we?
Well, my bad.
That's all right.
My bad.
That's okay.
But the payoff will be worth it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Crawl back to the Netherrealm.
I will give your friends your regards.
Do not mock me, Quan Chi.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
No, let's fight.
You want to fight?
I'm totally gonna lose this. Good thing it's not for the belt, so that's all I care.
Are we fighting for the belt again today?
And we are fighting for the belt today.
Oh, there we go.
I don't get to play as my preferred character to play, but I will take you with
Are
my
you,
other
are you really going to use that excuse that you're not playing with your preferred character? You've played with Scorpion more than most.
Who said what said I was going to play with Scorpion?
So that's what we had talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Let's do a little Blanche.
Blanche.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
All right.
All right,
You ready?
I'm ready.
Brutality.
blood rains down.
And
More
the
of
best
a
part
blood
is-
shower.
My favorite part is the head coming down.
The head popping out of the
You
air.
kind of think it's over. You
It's
think
a
it's
little
over,
tongue in
you know?
cheek. It really is.
See, that's the classic, you know.
So I think we've shown some.
Yeah.
We don't want to show too much, although there is over 100.
There's,
of
you know,
these
there's
to do.
probably.
Oh no! Oh! You can't even wave goodbye. No!
He got you with brutality.
Oh,